The Eastern Conference is arguably the weakest it's ever been this upcoming season. So who's going to rise to the top in this pathetic Eastern Conference? Let's talk about it. Here are my predicted Eastern Conference standings for the upcoming season. But first, before we talk about the good teams, we got to talk about the bad teams. In last place, I have the Washington Wizards. The Washington Wizards made some pretty good moves this offseason, but for now, they're still in the midst of their rebuilding phase, so I wouldn't expect much. They'll be good in 2 to 3 years though, so make sure to watch out for them then. At number 14, I have the Brooklyn Nets. This team on paper isn't horrible, but their roster just doesn't fit well together. Cam Thomas and Michael Porter Jr. are both ball-dominant scorers, so I don't understand how they're supposed to share the ball, and they're relying on 3 rookie point guards to facilitate their offense. Plus, they're injury-prone. It's just not a good team to bet on. At number 13, we have the Charlotte Hornets. Now, LaMelo Ball is always injured, so I don't expect him to do much, but I am expecting quite a bit from Brandon Miller. As Brandon Miller averaged 21 points in his sophomore season, he's incredibly underrated. If he makes another leap this year, he could easily be an all-star. At number 12, I have the Miami Heat. This might be an unpopular opinion because the Heat have seemed to be in the play-in tournament for the past few years consistently, but since the Heat lost Jimmy Butler at the deadline, the record consistently dropped. Obviously, in the play-in tournament, they were good, but these are regular season standings, and the Heat typically don't perform well in the regular season. Not to mention, their best player, Tyler Hero, will be missing substantial chunks of the season with an injury, so I don't see how they're going to get any better from last season, even with the acquisition of Norman Powell. At number 11, I have the Bulls. The Bulls are going to be pretty similar to where they were last year because they haven't changed much and they're obsessed with mediocrity. However, there are 2 key factors that I think might make them slightly worse. Number 1, Nikola Vucevic is clearly on the decline, so his production keeps going down and down. And number 2, because the Bulls have committed to build around Josh Giddey long term, they could easily ship Kobe White out by the deadline. That's all for today, but if you want to see who's going to be at the top of the Eastern Conference, make sure to subscribe for part 2.